Welcome back, everyone. Well, at just 12 years old, a Salt Lake woman learned just how fragile life is.
When her father got sick, her life was turned upside down. She's the latest person we found at random with the help of a Mill Creek barber shop. Here's this week's Trippin' with Todd. Where are we? What is this barber shop called?
Best Cuts Barbershop.
Okay. And you're going to help us out. For a distance, why don't we count combs here in this jar?
Okay. 6, 7, 8, 9.
So we'll go 9 blocks, but what direction? Whichever direction I end up pointing. I hope I don't get dizzy.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Looks like we're going west.
I don't know that I have a story.
That's what everybody says. But Angie Morgan and her dog Dusty let us in anyway.
Just found this cute little house, fell in love with it, and bought it.
Angie and Cameron are happy newlyweds, married just 2 years.
We've had hard times, definitely, but we just have such a good relationship.
She says her wedding was amazing, but the one thing she always wanted was to have her dad by her side.
I moved here when I was in 8th grade, and my dad was diagnosed with a brain tumor.
Steve Blaisdell would need immediate surgery.
He went in for surgery. It was growing on his left facial nerve, and so they were trying to save the nerve altogether, but the surgery lasted 15 hours.
It actually went well, but Steve came out of the surgery combative, fighting with the doctors and nurses. So he was given another dose of anesthetic to calm him down.
The nurses and doctors were cleaning up and pushed my dad aside and while they were cleaning up.
And not realizing Steve was given a lethal dose of drugs.
He stopped breathing and went into cardiac arrest.
Angie says there was a settlement with the hospital, but it was little consolation. The real victory, however, was a feeling she had after that surgery went so horribly wrong.
I knew during that time that he would be there to watch all of his kids grow up.
I really feel very lucky to be where I'm at.
Steve was revived and spent 10 days in a coma, then had to relearn everything.
I wasn't able even to sit up. I couldn't talk, I couldn't eat, I couldn't do anything at all. I just had to start from scratch all over again.
Because of the overdose of anesthetic, it was a much longer recovery, and Steve suffers some long-term side effects. But he remembers something his brother said early on.
When I was first coming out of the coma, he said, "Well, wouldn't it be nice if Steve could just get to the point where he could maybe sit in his wheelchair at home and watch his kids grow up?" And we're so far beyond that, you know, it's amazing.
He says it's just the hand he was dealt, and he's not bitter.
No, so many people go through so many other much more awful things and terrible things and whatever, and so far we've been lucky.
Lucky to watch his kids grow up and to make it to Angie's perfect wedding.
It was quite a day for all of us.
It's been a fairy tale.
You know, and I'm continually amazed, not so much with the stories that we found, because like he said, so many people go through terrible things, but the positive attitude that he has, given a terrible thing that he's gone through.
And what a story. It makes you appreciate your family even more after what they went through.
Yeah, it really does. Great story. Good people.
Nice job.
Thanks. It was fun.
How about some wins?